Welcome into my office. Brian here, back with you, and we're going to start by taking a look at what is in fact a very scarce, if not rare, American atlas issued as a geography book in 1833 Boston by Reverend Blake, who wrote other books on geography. What makes this interesting is A, its scarcity, B, the binding is original with the paper-covered boards. The imprint is interesting, Baltimore. The date is quite early, but what it has is this series of engraved maps with original hand color throughout, all of which are engraved by H. Morse, who is a relatively minor and little-known engraver, who, according to Stauffer, was employed at this time, around this time, as an engraver of signs and copper and so on. This is a very interesting map here with Oregon Territory extending still far north prior to the boundary being settled south of that. Yes, his maps are little known and appear only in a very small number of publications, this being literally the only one that we have encountered in many years. Interesting northern border here of New Hampshire. Stauffer actually only cites one other known engraved image plate by him, which is a book plate of Cary. We have here Michigan Territory, Northwest Territory here. This is another map, H. Morse, engraved down here. This is complete. There's some typical spotting. This is interesting. These close-up maps here are likely wood engraved, and they're interesting in and of themselves. Yeah, there's historical and topographical information. Spotting throughout, but it's never severe or offensive. And on this map here of the southern states, we see an Arkansas territory there. Yeah, like this, a comparative diagram of rivers and mountain heights. And this is interesting. These apocryphal mountains of the moon are just all over the center of the unknown regions in the middle of the continent of Africa. And if this book interests you, it is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.